Welcome to Elvis Fans Matter, and we're going to answer a few questions in a little short segment here for everybody. And
if you don't care, it don't matter.
Yeah, if you don't care, it don't matter. All right, go ahead, Danielle.
Okay, these are pretty much like family-based questions, family, Presley and Smith side. One fan said they know that Elvis and Gladys had pet names for each other, but do you recall Vernon and Gladys having pet names for each other?
I never heard them.
Never heard them?
I never heard them. I'm sure they did, but you know, I never actually.
It
heard
probably
them.
is probably depended on what kind of mood they were in.
Now I know Uncle Vernon would call her Gad every now and then.
Gad.
And I don't know, and her, I think, him, Vern, you know, shortened up the names, but I don't know if they had a, you know.
Per se pet name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
It says, did Billy know Elvis's grandfather, Jesse?
Yes.
You did know him?
I knew him, not very well, because I'd only met him a couple of times.
Before he...
No, actually, I never met him
with Grandma?
Until Elvis, you know, became famous.
Oh,
believe it or
okay.
not, because they were, you know, pretty much separated, I think, after she came to
Memphis.
Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket.
So she actually just, when Elvis came, she actually just decided to come too with him.
No.
No, she didn't come.
They came later.
I know they
yeah.
didn't come at the same time, but I mean, that's what I was saying.
No.
After Elvis came to Memphis, she came with them too. Well, most of her family had started to move up here, all of her kids and everything,
Yeah.
hadn't they?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. All during that time, yeah.
What about Gladys's parents, Robert and Doll Smith? Were they gone before you got
Elvis might have, you know, met them. I never did. I
did
was,
not
you
get
know,
to.
they were.
Had passed away before you were born.
I think they passed away before I was born, or if it did, I was so little I don't remember.
Here's one, and Nanny and I kind of touched base on it, and then I got the understanding.
Y'all were playing baseball?
Yeah.
And you touched base. Okay.
A fan asked why Grandpa Presley, Jesse, was not buried at Graceland, and then she kind of explained to me, because I was not aware that Minnie Mae and Jesse had divorced and separated. I did not know that, until today. So that answers that question. Was it just they didn't want to upset Minnie?
Well, he wasn't real close to his grandfather.
Okay. He wasn't close, so it wasn't like they were going to have
and remember, he was already gone. Passed away before Elvis, you know, before Elvis passed away.
Yeah, he passed away before Elvis did.
Okay.
As best I remember.
All right, and another one, and I mean, to me it's kind of touchy, but we'll see. It says, if the family did know where Jesse Garon was buried, why did you ever know a reason why they never got him and put him in meditation garden after Gladys and Elvis and Vernon and everybody was there? I know that there's a plaque there for him. Is there not?
Yes,
there is a plaque.
Yeah, there's a plaque.
But do you?
The remains. I just won't say. I just will not answer.
Okay.
That's very.
But the thing about
very
it is
personal, and you know, I don't know that some crackpot out there might not, you know.
Might want to discover them.
Well, no, I'm not saying. I'm not asking where he is. The question was, do you know if the family knew? If the family knew where Jesse was buried, which they did,
they did.
You know,
they knew where he was.
Then do you know why Jesse was not brought to meditation?
I know a little
after
bit
his
why,
mom?
but
well,
Billy's mother
put
told
it this
me.
way: I don't know that he wasn't. I will not answer that part.
Okay.
Either way I go.
It touches. Okay.
So no, I won't.
But he is honored there. There is a plaque for him.
He is.
So
They got him there.
okay. Okay. I mean, he's recognized as there. Okay. We do have other questions like, stories about Uncle Vester, stories about your daddy's brother and Gladys's brothers and sisters. But I think that could be for a longer video.
Yeah.
More stuff about Aunt Delta. Nanny told the Lisa and Aunt Delta story.
Yeah.
Is there a brother or a relative on Vernon's side named Virgil Presley?
I never heard of anybody. It might be a relative, but not a brother. Not a brother.
One the brother.
Okay.
But yes, it could very. I've heard the name. Let me put
Virgil,
it that way.
okay.
But
maybe a cousin, an uncle, or whatever. But we never met them. Did you ever meet anybody like that you knew? I never.
No, I never.
I never heard Elvis mention it, or Vernon, or.
No, I knew. Of course, I knew. They called her Little Gladys. Her name was Gladys, and of course.
That was
Nash.
Vernon's sister,
Vernon's
Gladys.
sisters, and of course Uncle Vester.
Well, he had 3 sisters: Delta, Nash, and Gladys, Little Gladys.
Three girls and 2 boys. As best I remember.
That's the only ones we knew.
Now
knew
Virgil, he may be kin somewhere, cousin or something like that, or I've heard the name, but I don't
know exactly
I never,
where he
as
is
far
in
as I know, I
relation.
never met him.
He's not a brother, though.
No,
He's
not
not
a
a
brother.
sibling.
Okay, next.
Well, that kind of sums up some of the questions we had about the family, because some of these I think you could go into a lot of great detail. They love the stories like
About Tracy.
about your Uncle Tracy. They want to know more about Johnny and Lillian. So I think that we could maybe do a family-based video one day and really go into it. We've had other questions about, who came up with the TCB logo, what was Elvis's relationship with Pat Boone, how do you think Elvis felt about his legacy, did he ever worry he wouldn't be remembered?
Oh, those are some good
I think
ones,
those are good questions, and I think you guys should stay tuned, because I think those could make some great videos.
Yeah.
The truth of this one is we had just a few minutes left on my camera battery, so we wanted to get some questions in, but some of these are really going to take longer
To explain.
and I think that getting into the family questions especially, I think they really enjoy
good stories.
getting to know those family members other than just a name.
You're right.
So yeah, stay tuned, because those are some great questions. Again, if you have questions you'd like to see answered, send them to us by Facebook Messenger or my email. Even on Instagram, we're starting to get a really big following on Instagram. So do that, and be sure to let me know if you have questions about tickets coming up in August. Share that with your Facebook groups, and let me know if you have any questions.
We would love to sell out. We'd love it. I mean, we
would
definitely.
We'd love to meet everybody.
Everybody we can, get a chance to meet and talk to. We love it.
We had a really good time last year.
Great
Met
time.
so
We
many
did,
good
and I've
people.
tried to tell everybody it's relaxed.
Yeah.
There's no script. You might hear some things your ears aren't used to hearing, or you might not like the answers
you
to
can
your
ask
questions.
any question, and we'll do our best to answer it. It may not be exactly what you want to hear, but we'll answer it in our way, what we think.
And what we know.
We won't shun any of them.
But we do. We
And-
look forward to it, and see, let us know, or if you know somebody that's interested, send them my way, so we can get them, because we are selling tickets every day.
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more. So if you want to come, it's your chance. It's your chance to find out about it.
And with that, remember, don't get ahead of me. Elvis
fans matter.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.